Hello everyone. Today we'll learn how to use Arduino block programming to in an easier way to program whatever you wish to. So let's start. First go to your start and find the Arduino app. Just type Arduino and click OK. If it's already there on your desktop, please double click it. You'll get to see the Arduino IDE opening. So I get to see the Arduino IDE opened over here. Now, this is the ID, the location where you exactly write the code, the logical code over here. But we are not interested in writing the code as of now. We'll learn how to program it without actually writing the code. We'll just use the block programming. Join the blocks to build up a program. So we go to the option called Tools. In Tools, we have something called as Ardu block. Just click it on to open. Now you get to see a window opening in front of you. Now, if you get into this window deeply, like this is your work area where you can pull your blocks and assemble them, line up them in a process to build your program. So there are different types of libraries present in here where all your blocks are present. The first one is the control library where you have loop, or if you want to give any condition with if else, if, while, repeat a statement again and again, or some routine or something. So then you have assigning the pins, like with pins, like which pins you want to use on the board. Is it the digital side of the board or the analog side, or you want to set some pin, some value, something. All these pins are present over this pin panel. Now getting into this number of you want to assign some value, high or low or some constant value, some give a name to the define a name for our pin. So all these things are present in the numbers and constants. Now getting into the operators, you have conditions like and. You want to run two programs at a time, so you can use the and program to join them. Or you want to have this or this as an option, so you can use or block. So there are multiple mathematical operations in the operators. Then getting into utilities, you have some of the functions called like a timing function where you want to set this program has to run for 1 second. So you can use this delay, or you want to define some random function using a max. So many other functions more you can explore. And then there's some more tinker blocks like where you have an if you have an external LED block, you can use the LED block directly connecting to it, or you want to connect a switch. So you can use this blocks switch. Then there is an accelerometer, which is a sensor, Hall sensor, LDR light sensor, the LDR sensor, linear potentiometer. So almost all the sensors are predefined in this, so you just need to drag and drop into the block program. Then you have some more sensors in the DFR robot programming, like digital vibration sensor, tilting sensor, infrared sensor, IR infrared receiver, then line tracking sensor, push button sensor, joystick. So based on your application, you can use the blocks which are present over here. Many more you can see here, like if you want to you make it a joystick based programming, so you can use these joystick blocks in link. So you have different modules present along with it, like with the buzzers, nonsense, LED modules. So based on your application, you can. So what you can do is very simple way. You just need to drag the block and drop it here. Say suppose I want to set a pin. What I'll do is I want to use pin number 13. I'll take this block here and drop it into my work area. Now I want to set it to pin number 13. So I make it as pin number 13. Now, if you want to assign some value to that pin number 13, like you want to assign 0 or 1, high or low, so you can do that with this. You go onto the arrow mark here, high or low, whatever you wish. So high, make it high. So that means you can drag the blocks and drop it. So if you want to link one block to the other, so you want to keep this inside this loop, so you can assemble it. So if you want to add one more block, you can do that also, just below. So you can assign, say, I want to assign go to my some pin number 12. So I can do that. Say suppose I want to use a sensor. So let me get into the sensor. I'll get some DFR. So I have a value of sensor. Let's take the sensor. Okay, let's take the line sensor. Maybe the digital line sensor. Now this cannot be directly added into this.